A Model 2 or other more reasonably priced mass market vehicle that could rival Chinese offerings or simply make Tesla more accessible to a large number of American consumers who might be persuaded to switch would be the one thing missing from the Tesla lineup. But at this moment, it seems so far off in the distance. In addition to the Cybertruck, I think Musk will unveil a car for under $30,000 before the end of the next year. I see this as the early days because of this. This is not an auto firm. Even with the supercharger and the whole package, this is a disruptive technology company. We're buying here because of this, even with 3Q delivery numbers that are, in my opinion, definitely nothing to write home about. Elon Musk just made a shocking announcement. A brand new factory is being built in Mexico. It's a Tesla Gigafactory, often referred to as Gigafactory 5, and it's not just any ordinary factory. You might wonder, but why Mexico? Why is Tesla interested in this new market, and what is the end game here? Hold on tight, as we are about to reveal why this has the potential to be a game changer. Elon Musk has been very busy planning, and he recently revealed that he will be developing a sixth Gigafactory in Mexico. Do you recall how, back in 2020, he made fun of the idea of a Tesla that cost less than $30,000? Well, the magic is being worked here in this factory. The facility, which is situated in the US-Mexico border region in Mexico, close to Austin, Texas, is expected to become a major hub for Tesla's production of batteries, electric cars, and related components. We'll go over some of the possible effects that this new Gigafactory may have on Tesla in this video, and we'll also give you a thorough grasp of the significance of this new factory, not just for Tesla, but also for its shareholders. Keep an eye out and stay tuned, since this news has the potential to spice up both your Tesla experience and, who knows, your investing portfolio. Overall, these numbers were sufficient to prevent a significant selling day, which is hopefully good news for Tesla stockholders. Although I wouldn't really describe this as a rally, these numbers appear sufficient in light of Tesla's 20% decline over the previous quarter. Indeed, this has been seen in China in the form of a price war that has broken out there. However, I think that the poker decision to lower costs was the right one. I believe that the stock has stimulated demand for Tesla, but there's no denying that the company is going through a change in terms of what we're witnessing with demand, both domestically and internationally. However, if you consider the scale and the point at which we think they may reach production, we're going to be looking at delivery and production of 2.5 million in the next year or two, and ultimately in the neighborhood of 3 million. This, in my opinion, is the beginning of what I will refer to as the middle stages of the next development in the Tesla growth story. Sustainability is key to Tesla's goal of creating an environmentally conscious masterpiece rather than just constructing a factory. In keeping with its dedication to environmental responsibility, the carmaker hopes that its manufacturing will be as environmentally friendly as its electric cars. The factory operates more like a gas pedal, increasing output without sacrificing quality. Meeting the rapidly increasing demand for electric vehicles, EVs, worldwide requires more cars and batteries, which puts Tesla in a profitable position. Welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow, everyone. This new Gigafactory in Mexico is more than just bricks and machinery. It's a recipe for growth, accessibility, and a splash of environmental consciousness. Tesla is not only thinking locally. This facility serves as a sort of North American launchpad for global dominance. Not only is quality important, but so is growing Tesla's presence. Recall that when a business enters a new market with strategy, investors usually welcome it, and Mexico presents a great opportunity for Tesla. What is the intention for this enormous facility, and how does this impact Tesla as a company? Let's investigate. But before we do, please make sure you subscribe, press the like button, and enable post alerts if you enjoy this kind of content, so you can stay updated on all things Tesla. First things first, Mexico is making a big splash in the electric vehicle market. This industrial giant has a lengthy history of producing gas guzzlers, yet surprisingly, they've switched to electric vehicles entirely. And what do you know? Due to its location in the center of this expanding industry, Tesla will be able to produce goods more affordably and gain a competitive advantage over its competitors. For Tesla, Creating electric vehicles and all the high-tech components that power them is equally as important as building cars. Tesla intends to establish a significant manufacturing cluster here, and it is investing a significant sum of money. Mexico is not a newcomer to the auto industry. They have the workforce and experience. A little over 4 million automobiles were produced annually prior to the epidemic. With partnerships with 50 nations, this nation possesses some of the sweetest trade accords available, making it equivalent to having a VIP ticket to the world market. Thus, Elon Musk's eco-friendly pledges to finalize the agreement with Mexico were like frosting on a Tesla cake. Mexico may be the key for Tesla to enter new markets in South and Latin America. In particular, it is simple to access the U.S. market since Monterrey, where the factory is being built, is just next to the U.S.-Mexico border. It also translates into lower expenses and fewer delivery headaches. To increase manufacturing capacity and optimize supply chains, Tesla is heavily investing in this new site. The manufacturer is committed to environmental responsibility and wants to integrate sustainable practices into the design and operation of the factory. Low production costs are an advantage this new factory will provide for Tesla. Mexico is the ideal location for the manufacturer to reduce expenses, produce EVs at a reasonable price, and compete. The objective is for lower car pricing to result from decreased production costs. With a large labor pool to draw from and a knowledgeable workforce that is eager to work, Monterrey has the talent. It's the ideal combination. As some competitors are closing in on Tesla, it's critical to prepare for the fight that lies ahead. Mexico is the secret weapon to making the $25,000 Tesla a reality, as it is now under development. Recall that Mexico has a long history of producing automobiles, since major players like GM, Ford, Toyota, and Honda have established offices there. Tesla wants to outcompete its rivals by offering cars at lower prices. Let's even deviate a little from delivery and production. This is not just a machine factory, this is a human factory. The facility is expected to produce a ton of employment, boosting the local economy and playing a significant role in the development of the area. What impact will the new factory have on Tesla's shares, then? First off, the announcement of Tesla's newest factory has the potential to cause a stir among investors and have a positive impact on stock prices. Moreover, higher production capacity can be interpreted as a sign of prospective future profit growth, luring investors in. The success of this factory might be compared to planting a money tree. However, depending on the mood of the market, the announcement of this new facility could short-term affect the price of Tesla's shares. It might eventually raise the stability and long-term worth of the carmaker. It's all part of Elon Musk's grand scheme in the end. With plans to have 20 million Teslas on the road by the end of the decade, he is living the high life. And we never undervalue Elon Musk, notwithstanding the opinion of others that it's a long shot. He has a surprise planned for when the deals start rolling in. In the company's history, Tesla's new Gigafactory in Mexico is akin to a turning point. It's about creating history in the EV space, not just about building automobiles. Thus, keep an eye on Tesla as it continues to electrify the world by raising the voltage at this factory. What are your thoughts on this new Mexican facility, and how do you think it will impact Tesla's stock price? Tell us in the comments below, and don't hesitate to click on the following video on your screen to learn more about Tesla's recent activities. I'll see you over there.